What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Magnetik here again, and this is another trumpet tutorial for you. So first, I'd like to say, if you like what you see, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and hit the notifications bell so you know the next time that I have a video coming out. Alright, so let's get to it. This video is all about range. Alright, so every trumpet player wants to be able to play higher, faster, louder, all that kind of stuff, right? So right now, I guess we're tackling the subject of playing higher. The thing is, when it comes to playing higher, it's just playing, well, everybody always says it's like playing low but higher, which is true. But I know, like, you got to figure out what the notes feel like up there. So it's like, the way I see it is, it's all about airflow. It's about airflow to play high. It's about airflow to play low. It's about airflow to have a good sound. It's about airflow to have good articulation. It's about airflow to do anything, because the way this works is through airflow, okay? So one of the main things that I do when it comes to building range, and this will help anybody who's trying to get more notes, whether you can already play a high C or a G or a double C, like whatever. So the main thing that I use for range is arpeggios. I just use major triads, okay? So for the longest time, actually, I used scales, because my theory, well, shit, it's not a theory anymore, it's just fact for me, is that if you can play something 2 octaves, then you can play it 3. You get what I'm saying here? Every horn has its breaks, so you have to learn how to get past your breaks. And the quickest way to learn how to get past your breaks is, for one, deal with it. Practice in that range. Because for me, there's a break between C and D. That's a break. And then there's a break like G, G sharp, A. All in that range, that's like, there's breaks in there. So in order to deal with it, we want to do arpeggios. So one of the things you can do is you can start with doing arpeggios just 2 octaves, just to get started with it, okay? So, cause when I yeah, I usually do them in 2 octaves anyway. Yeah, that's what I do. So you can start on, you know, the lowest note. You can start on F sharp and just go 2 octaves. Simple, right? Now what I do to modify that is I hang in the area that I'm the most uncomfortable for a little bit longer, so you can build the strength to stay up there, and you can understand what it takes for your airflow to do it, okay? So I'm gonna do it again and watch what I do. Oh, and you can't do this too slow. That's another thing, that the way people mess this up. You know, a lot of teachers, they tell you to practice slow, practice slow, practice slow. Now, you need to practice slow in order to get certain things, but you also have to practice fast if you want to play fast. And sometimes you play fast to trick the body to not hold on to the air, okay? So this is what I'm saying. See that? You know, and you take that all the way up as high as you can go. with the F sharp, you can keep going lower. So I always connect the bottom with the top. So that is how I work on range. If you like what you heard, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you can know when my next video is. All right now, peace.